Hey guys, got a new permission here. Tiny little house, tiny little lot. Let's see what we can find. Right out in front of this tiny little front yard. Got a signal as a 41. And it looks like I got a wheat penny. So that is really cool. See if I can get a date off of it real quick. I was afraid with that lower tone it was going to be zinc, but that is definitely worth digging. Beautiful. Let's see. You guys can see that or not. Looks like it's a 1950 something. So it's not super old, but it is a wheat penny, and I will take that. You keep going. Okay, so I'm right over by my wheat penny. I had another 43 signal, and it looks like I got gold. Look at that. So yay, let's get this cleaned up a little, see if it is precious. I suspect it is because it looks absolutely beautiful. See if we can poke the dirt out. Probably going to have to spray this. That is, it looks like, no, it looks like it might be gold filled because the outside is starting to lose some of its shine. Well, let's clean it up. I'll be right back. Well, if there is a mark inside, I can't quite make it out, but this is a beautiful ring. I totally love this. And I would say that it is costume jewelry, but it's older. Vintage costume would be my guess. I'm thinking it is gold filled, but I wouldn't know for sure. When I get it home, I will clean it up a little bit better and see if I can't get a maker's mark or something on the inside. I could tell there was writing, but I couldn't quite tell what it was. So this is awesome. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next hole. Looks like someone lost their pocket watch, and I found it. So that's pretty cool. This thing is beautiful, and it's complete. And it looks like it's got a nameplate on it. Let's see if I can see it real quick. And bring my brush. Yeah, it's got some writing. I don't know if you guys can read that or not. Looks like it says old timer. So got myself an old timer pocket knife. I'll take that and keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Okay, this was ringing a 44, and I think this is part of a toy scoop, you know, for like some kind of forklift thing. That's probably my signal. All of this stuff also came out of the hole, so that was super fun picking that up. You keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Look at that, right here in front of the house, right by the front step. I got myself a little medallion, and it's probably a religious one, so it looks like. Let's get it cleaned up real quick, see what it looks like. Okay, so I was wrong. This is not a religious token. It's like a little art deco medallion. Looks like maybe a little girl, and it's got some writing on the back. I can't quite make that out, but I will look at it when I get home, see if I can find out some information on it. It almost looks like this might be like a little Avon medallion. Not quite sure. And it's either enamel or possibly porcelain. And at the top, I think it might say best friend or something. It says something. Anyway, that's kind of cool. I will take that, and I'm going to finish up here, and I have another permission I'd like to go over to before I lose daylight. So I will see you at the next hole. Well, I decided to come back to this little brown storage house now that I have settings on my Legend fine-tuned, and I managed to find a 4546 signal, and it was a wheat penny. It's a 1945D. So I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next good signal. Along the sidewalk here, I got a 25 signal, and it was a 2526 actually, and I got a dateless buffalo. So I'll take that and keep going, see what else I can find. Looks a little beat up on the back, but still pretty cool. So I will take this, and I'm going to keep on going. Be back at the next good signal. Not too far from the wheat penny, I got a 4445 on the Legend, and I flipped it up, and it's in the plug right here. So thought we would check it out together, see what we got. Kind of thinking it would be another penny. Yep, nope. It is, what is that, penny? It is a penny, and it's a pretty one. Look at that, I got a wheat penny. And it's got a really beautiful tone to it. Let me get a year. looks like it says 19, I think it says 1935D. Yep, that's it, 1935D. I'll totally take that. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find, and we'll be back at the next good signal. I rescanned the hole, and I got a second signal right next to the first one. I pulled up this coin ball, and I don't know. No, that's a nail. That's not my signal. Let's see what else is in here. I know there was something else here. Hold on just a second. This was my second signal. It was in the shovel. So I knew there was something. It looks like I got a second wheat penny. So I think that qualifies as a spill. And this one is, oh, this is beautiful. It's really clean on the other side. It is a 1937D. So, or 27 or 37. I think it's 37. Which makes sense here. There was a 35. Yep. 1937D. I don't see those too often. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next good signal. I knew I had to have missed some stuff. Sure enough, in front of the house, in the curb strip actually, looks like I got a little bit of silver. I guess it's going to be a mercury dime. Nope, it's going to be a Roosevelt. But I'll still take it. It is still silver. Let's see if we can get a year on it real quick. And it looks like it is a 1953 Roosevelt. I'll totally take that. We'll keep going, see what else I can find, and we'll be back to you at the next signal. It's getting us 26, a little bit of a chatter. And I flipped up the plug. It looks like I got something right here. And it's the color of a war nickel. I'm willing to bet that's what this is. Yep, got a war nickel. I'll totally take that. It's a P. Let's get it cleaned up and see what year it is. And since it's partially silver, we'll actually break out the water for this one. Actually, I'm not sure. I get these bottles at the 99-cent store. So I think that the water I'm using right now is actually eyeglass cleaner. But it'll be refilled with water. And it is a 1945. So that's cool. I'll totally take that. Second silver for the day. And this is on a permission I had already been on. This is the one that I found that gold ring and that little charm. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to keep going. Be back at the next hole. I am back in the front yard, kind of where I found that jewelry before. And this time I got a deep wheat penny. And it looks like it is a 1920. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. 1920 Philadelphia. So this one's older. I will take that. I'm going to keep going. See you at the next hole. Alright, this one is a 2627. When I came in, I found it was right in the plug, which is awesome. Right in the center too. Let's see what we got here. Kind of think we might have a nickel. Hopefully it's a good one. Oh, this is a good one. Look at that. That color, it has got to be a war nickel. So let's see. Yep, it's got a P on the back. And let's see what year it is in the front. It is also 1945. So I got two war nickels today. And that again was a 2627 on the Legend. So I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find, and we'll be back with you at the next good signal. Hey guys, just for fun, I thought you guys might want to hear what I'm hearing here. Well, I've been picking a lot of nails out of this property, but at least this time I got an old school square nail. So that's cool. I will take that. That's a keeper. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. On to the next. I moved on to the backyard and I dug a pretty deep plug. I got a 1948S wheat penny, and I got something right here too. So I thought we would check it out together and do that live. Be right here in the center. Whoops. Hate when people just leave their pinpointers just blaring, don't you? Anyway, let's see what I got here. Hoping maybe get a dime to go with it, but I'd be happy with a coin spill of any kind. Whatever it is, it fell. That bad boy's gonna be a nail. That's not awesome. But there was something else. Let's see. No, there's still something in the plug. It's over here. Let's see what we got. Sounds like Eric got something. I hear him talking to his phone. Usually that's a good sign. Oh, we got another coin. We got a coin spill. And this one, I'm guessing, is also going to be a wheat penny. Yeah, it's going to be a wheat penny. And looks like it's a 1944, and I think it's a Philadelphia. Let's see if I can get a mint mark on it. Nope, it is a 44. It looks like a 44S. So that's kind of cool. It could be a D though. I'll have to clean that up better when I get home. I will totally take that. I'm going to rescan the hole. I'll be back if there's anything else in it. Well, the one thing I can say about the Legend is it's good at picking out a signal even when there is a bunch of nails. So I got this Roosevelt in a hole full of nails, and happy to have it. They keep on going back to the next hole. Okay, still in the backyard. This was toning a 43. I thought it would be a penny, but instead I got a horse. That's actually pretty cool. Let me clean it up real quick. Take a look at it. Okay, so this is actually really cool. It is a pin. It's got a pin back to it, and it's a horse, mama horse and a baby horse, and it's got a little chain coming off of it that might have had something else dangling, or maybe they were just connected. I'm not sure. But that is absolutely beautiful. I will take that, and I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next good signal. I think it's time to take a break for lunch. I think we're going to move over to a different permission after lunch, but this was actually worth a revisit. I definitely found more stuff now that I am actually setting my Legend correctly. I got a handful of wheat pennies, and actually that many, lots of wheat pennies, plus I got 2 war nickels and a silver rosy, more in my pocket. So that's not too bad. I am really happy to have this, and I got that horse thing, and that was actually really cool too. I got those 2 too. So not too bad for a couple hours on a lot that I'd already been on, and I'm gonna get back to you guys at the new location. Take care.